All right, let's give this a try. I think everything's working. Let's see. We've got 50% charge on the lighter. Got our phone. Vape is charging. Grinder's full. Vape needs to be new weed put in it. So, anyway, as I'm mucking around here, I figured it'd be fun if we played some Schedule 1. It's a little bit on topic for this channel. You know, as a real life cannabis grower, I actually do like this game quite a bit. I've played, I think, like 48 hours already. um, it's not very accurate or authentic, I guess. I don't know what you'd say. Yeah, as you can see, I've been playing 11 days already. Let's overwrite this one. I'm just going to skip the prologue. If you're completely new to this game, sorry. We're going to miss some of the story, but the story kind of peters out. I don't know if it's going to continue, if it's going to come back when the game gets fully released. It's like an interesting, fun story, but then it just kind of ends. It just serves as a tutorial at this point. But this game is in beta still, so it is what it is. It's very, well, to me, it's very 2008, 2010 time period coded, because that's when we were doing stuff like this. This is the Vape Vada cordless. It was the Vape Vada Ace cordless ball vape. And the music in this game actually kicks ass. I just couldn't figure out how to get it to record. So, sorry. I'm probably that pale, right? Probably got that much gut. Yeah, we'll go with something like that. Let's look real haggard. There we go. Oh yeah, he's gotta look fucked up. Maybe not that far. Where are these? I'll bring those up a little. Yeah, there you go. Barely awake, just like real life. Oh, we gotta make these maybe just a little too much. Like that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's a face only a mother could love. So with the clothes, when you start out, if you just go naked like this, it means you won't get stuck. You're like stuck with whatever you pick as like a base, and then if you buy clothes, you put it on top. So I just like to run around naked in the beginning. It doesn't matter. So yeah, so we got to start with the story. So Uncle Nelson gets arrested, and then you run off with the van here. And so it wants you to run over to the payphone and talk to him, but actually, if you go ahead and wait until these plants are fully grown, you can harvest them, pick up the equipment, and then that lets you have this stuff right at the beginning of the game, rather than having to start with just the whatchamacallits, the grow tents. So we're at 87%. I don't think we can really do anything though until we're done, and I do not want to go do that. Oh, that's fun. Never really investigated the RV before. I normally get well, I guess I won't give that away. We normally don't spend too much time in here. But yeah, I figured this time I would try not harvesting the plants right away. What can we do while we're waiting? Kind of interesting that there's stuff already on here. Your first potential customers. And you have Albert's stash on there already. Kind of sucks not having a skateboard. Yeah, I've played this game a little bit too much, maybe already. I've got a pretty good. It's kind of like Satisfactoria or really any resource system kind of game where you link different resources and then it makes different products. Blah blah. So you get further along, you can automate things and blah blah. But at a certain point, kind of are just minting money, and then it reaches a bit of a wall. So I guess we'll go ahead and package what we can. Could even start selling while we're waiting for anything else in here, maybe. Just want to get all this stuff together. Excuse me, right at the beginning here, because I know what happens. So I'll just game it a little. Come on, grow. That's what I do in real life too. Grow faster! Yay! I wish it was that simple. That's one thing about this game. I do have to say, as someone who grows weed and manufactures and stuff, this is very inaccurate. All you do is you grow it and you harvest it. You can dry for better quality, which I think is something not just this game gets confused. Drying for quality, do you start with one of these? I'll just chuck the shells. You can drying and curing they're two separate processes. In order to make weed usable, you gotta dry it, but you don't necessarily have to cure it. Curing just brings out and curing doesn't add anything. It doesn't make weed better. It just brings out if you have good weed, I don't want to say locks it in, but it just brings it out. It's I don't know enough about brewing or anything to know if that's similar, but yeah, they're two separate processes anyway. So yeah, as I said, he's in jail. And he gives you if you never played the game before, he gives you a tutorial through the storyline. Oh yeah, we gotta go pick up some cash. Hey buddy. Jeez. What you looking at? Oh shit. No. God damn it. Motherfuckers, really? All I was trying to do was talk to my fucking uncle on the goddamn telephone. Can I hide in the RV? Shit, I have not had this happen before. Can I hide in the RV? I have not had that happen before, man. But yeah, that's the one thing I kind of don't like about this game. It's just how inaccurate it is. I guess we'll go through it as we get there. But I feel like it could easily be modded to be pretty fucking cool, or at least I feel like it could be modded, and even if you just did weed, there's so many things you could do with weed. The number of processes. I mean, I won't give away all the game play, but how you make strains in this, like, I feel like it could be so much better and so much funner, and also you could still make like different flavors because there's you can make vapes and shit, and what you're doing in the game is not far off from what they do in real life, especially for like distillate vapes, where they just distill out the THC and then add terpene flavors back in. All right, head back to the RV. Are you ready for a surprise, guys? What do you think that explosion was? Oh yeah, you can actually see it. That's cool. I do like all the little details. This game is like super cartoony, but then there's also a lot of attention to detail. So it's like how Fortnite is very colorful. It's like for children and enjoyable for adults. So like this is part of the storyline, but nothing ever really happens with it, at least in the beta. I imagine there's a plan there. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about because there's like a lot more to the map that you can't get to and shit. Yep. Bad when your house blows up. I bet they were the ones that work at that or live in that giant. Oh, alright, let's go to the hotel. Right, that's how you get the hotel first. Right? Well, we've got a watering can, bro. You're ready to go. See, that's so like I said, I didn't know you had a. If you wait a minute for those plants to grow, you can grab them and all the equipment. So you start out. I mean, you still have to buy a grow tent to satisfy the. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ. To satisfy the storyline or whatever. But can I get you right from the start? Come on, Donna. Yeah. I should probably not do that too often though. Sometimes it messes with the storyline. Go to the hardware store. Yeah, you want us to buy stuff. I wonder if I have to buy another one of these watering cans. Just because. Let's if we go like this, will it? And yeah, like I said, the music in this game is really good. I don't think it's recording. I figured it out once in my testing, but I could not fucking figure. Oh, I did notice I already have it. Sweet. We do also technically already have the grow thing. So should I get? Yeah, I'll get 3. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck you guys. The police mechanic also in this game is very in an early game it's a little cool and they're a little bit scary. Nice. Oh yeah, Dan, that's right. Dan, my man. So you can answer 1 and 2 and he'll respond positive. I have never done number 3. But if you do 1 or 2, so he thinks it's funny. If you do the first one, he's just like, oh, that's cool. But either way, he gives you the speed grow, so the speed grow makes it go faster, but then you also go down a step in quality. Yeah, I should not unlock customers until I'm supposed to. Sometimes doing stuff like that fucks with the game. Yeah, I tried recording before and I really fucked shit up. Alright, so my thought is, because eventually the game demands that we move this one. So let's leave that one over there, and then we'll put these in a way. We'll put these in a way because eventually we get automatic sprinklers and soil things. Damn it, fucking garbage can. I guess I could put it here. Let's actually swap them. Put this out here. We'll put this right here so that then we can put the things here when we get them, but that will be in a while. The beginning part of this game is extremely grindy. It's a really funny game because on one hand, like, you get used to it being crazy grindy, but then all of a sudden at a certain point it's like and then at a certain point it's like you have everything automated and it's like you're just making money, and it kind of ends because the story ends. Try not to give away too much. Mandatory curfew. Yeah, so there's a certain time of the day if you go outside, the cops immediately run after you. It's just annoying more than anything. Even if you do get arrested, most of the time you're making enough money that's not that big of a deal. Yeah. Give her the seeds! Just like in real life. It's a fucking pain in the ass. Used to be a huge pain in the ass. Now, I guess it's more of just a confusing web of trying to figure out who's not gonna rip you off. Or, usually you will get... I haven't had any issues with actually getting seeds, etc. It's just like... the issue is usually they suck. I don't have a trash pickup, Majiggy. I want to move this thing also. Don't like the room this way. And this is the little one, right? Yeah, we'll put this here. So we'll get some big ones. Come on, man. 240 minutes. Oh, jeez. So long to wait. And we aren't even growing anything yet. So, like, another thing that is weird in this game, at least to me as a grower, is, like, these tents, compared to these things, like, are controlled. Like, right, in real life, we'd want to turn off the lights in here if we had these things like this. This is a hell of a lot easier to control the climate in than having to do it for this whole room and just this little... Like, this is a cool idea, like, but I wish it was, like, I don't know, like, modular. Like, you could, like, make one that's, like, this size. And also in real life, we don't have this thing, this cage that you sometimes see, but I think is usually just the tent cage. People do. We don't have that for the light hanging. You can hang light off of anything. People do that so they can put the trellis here, and then you can spread the plant out and get even quality. That's what the real point of this is. And it would be fucking cool if you could do stuff. I mean, there's a ton of stuff I feel like that could be added to weed in this game that would make it like, like if you could change, like, I feel like the tents should be better than these, because that's how it would be. And then, like, you could change the light in here maybe. Also, like, it would be sick if instead of the way that it's kind of like a cartoony system the way that you make strains in this game now. But it'd be fucking sick if I guess we can just go to sleep. If they had, like, some kind of, like, breeding system, like, you could get male and female seeds. Because, like, half the fun of this game is, like, making the new strains and seeing their effects, right? Which is totally accurate to real life. But the thing that sucks ass... Oh, is this guy just a store open? The thing that sucks ass is that the way that you make strains in this is so unrealistic. And, like, it being gamified is one thing, but it being just like kind of stupid is another thing. You know what I mean? Come on, it said you would give me up to 300. How about this? Fuck. Just fucked ourselves. What about 150? Damn it, son of a bitch. Should have been more patient. I forget what I was saying. But yeah, this game could be way better. I mean, that's coming from. I don't even know how long this game's been out, and I've already played it for 11 days straight. So, wait, where am I going? The grocery store. Obviously, I like it plenty. I just wish, like, weed is one of the few drugs that, like, it's legal. You can just go watch YouTube videos or some shit. Like, it's one of the few. Isn't this the alleyway behind the? Oh. You know, you could just like. It's not like a thing that you have to guess to. And then in order to get more seeds, you gotta go to his thing and like put money in there, and then eventually he like becomes more friendly. And that's how all the suppliers work. Which I like that mechanic. You know, there's so many things I do like about this game. Did I not get? Wait. Oh, I put the soil in already. Let me organize myself so that I stop confusing myself. Alright, let's just get... Oh my god. I am... just... not at all paying attention. Like, I like this mechanic. I even like that the seed containers look like a cartoon version of real seed containers. I mean, I've definitely seen seed containers that are not at all far off from that. Let's put the speed grow on this one, I guess. And I do like the way you water things and the way. I mean, even though it's not accurate, it is like in some ways realistic to how you know. You want to water like where the plant is in particular. Like there is like a particular way that you want to water, and depending on how big the plant is, which I guess like that could be like a whole mechanic added to this game too. Like but obviously not at the moment. Right. I have plant trimmers, bro. They're right here. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, baggies. Oh my god, again. But yeah, that would be because there's so many little mechanics in this. I mean, I know I don't know much about like the behind the scenes parts of the game or any of that stuff, but obviously I know it's only one person. We're gonna need more than that. I think. Can we buy a 40? Can we afford that? Wow, look at us, we're rich. Oh yeah, get the garbage container. I realized I didn't have that already. But oh yeah. And then it's gonna tell us to come back and get a garbage bag. Okay. But yeah, it'd be fucking cool if you, cause like when it's a seedling, you want to water very much directly on it, and in a way where the water goes deep, so it gets it to go farther down. And they do like, you know, later on when they're bigger, you have to get you definitely have to water them like all the goddamn time. Well, depending upon the pot size and what kind of pot it is. And that's another thing. There are, well, I guess I won't give too many things away, but there are like other pots. Like there is equipment in this game that makes it feel like whoever is making it knows a little bit about like how we do this stuff. So I don't know. Maybe it's just because I do this every day of my regular life that I'm sure like scuba divers play scuba diving games and are like, the fuck is going on here, etc., etc. And if you really don't, if you really get fucked, the best thing to have is one of these trash pickup things because you can just try to get money that way from the collecting the trash on the street. All right, what are we doing? Here we go. See, so this is why I said if you wait for those plants, you get that equipment and you get a little jump start on getting going. Which obviously we already got Donna as a customer, but we'll have to run around. But now we have quite a supply. Well, from having nothing to that. I got damn. Should I go? I'll get rid of that. Should I go buy 3 shells? Yeah. How expensive are they? I guess that's the real question. I don't know how everyone plays it, but I like to pack everywhere with as much storage as possible. I'm not an organized person. In this game or real life. Oh god, that was way more expensive. I should have looked at that. Just like in real life. Hey. Oh. No one around? Fine. Oh yeah, we got this shit ready to go. Right. Customers message me now. Doop. Perfect. There we go. Alright, now we can get that off of there. We can get this shit over here. We'll have to get some more soil. Are these ones purple? Oh, it's just from the light. I was like, what? Did I get granite purple already? And then, oh, I didn't even notice that. Deal, bro. Let's do it right now. Where are you at? By the shooting range? That's an appropriate place to buy weed, I'd say. But I live in Maine, so we have weed and guns. Boing, boing. What the hell? You're late. Is this not the right spot? Yeah, it's the right spot. Come on, buddy. Broski. Oh, and it's Sam too. So before someone told me that you could get to them beforehand, but see, obviously you cannot because I just talked to him up. I just talked to him up by the fucking warehouse over here, and he wouldn't talk to me then either. The city will be as clean as possible. I got that achievement for cleaning up 500 pieces of garbage in this game. I mean, we're just waiting for the plants to grow. There's, much else to do. Although I guess I think that one was ready to harvest. Huh? Well, anyway, play for about another half an hour, and then I gotta go deal with my doggies. But as you might guess, I could play this game for hours and hours on end. This one's ready to go too. I thought that one was done because of the speed grow, but yeah, maybe they're all done. Speed grow didn't seem to make much of a difference. Maybe if I sat here and babysat it, but game had me running around anyway. Alright, so 20. Oh, we've got more people. 3, yeah, right now, sure. Damn it, I need soil. Dan is always in his store. He won't buy drugs from you ever. Some of the other business owners will. But, at least he's always here when he's supposed to be. See, it's got the hours there, and you can check your time here. Oh, hey, buddy. You always, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, come on, buddy. You gonna do it, right? You can do it, right? Did we get him? Oh, yeah, you did get him. Why didn't you say it? Did you say it? Whatever. Oh yeah, this lady at the skate park. I almost forgot about you. I guess I'll put music in this episode, but it won't be as good as the actual music. Sorry, guys. Oh man, I cannot wait for the automated stuff. This is brutality. I have 6 minutes left anyway. The other thing is you can't overwater in this game, and honestly, overwatering is the more difficult part. is the thing that most people do and fuck up more than underwatering. Usually, plants can handle, especially like most people check on their. I mean, especially if you're like in a tiny place like this. In real life, you would definitely be checking on your plants a lot. Enough to tell when they're wilted, but most people, if you haven't taken care of a lot of plants, also struggle with telling the difference between wilting from being too dry and wilting from, or like the curling, I guess, that you get from overwatering. But it technically is. Anyway, some more useless weed knowledge for you guys. Useless knowledge is all that I know. Packety pack. Oh, we have a. What? There we go. 2 steel. Let's do it in the morning, because you are. Oh man, he's also the. I'll have to go to the pawn shop and sell you my stupid, shitty garbage can. So the pawn shop and one other shop, which we will probably quickly see, are new to the game as of teaser. You might not see in this episode because I've still got about a half hour left. But the pawn shop and another shop are new to the game. I mean, it's a pretty basic game, all things considered, but it's addictive if you're a certain personality. If you like resource chains, it's addictive. You can make all these different strains. That seems to be quite addictive to people as well, which is kind of funny because, like, I feel like that's true in real life too. Hey, baby girl. Do you need to go potty? All right, hold on 1 second. We're about to go to sleep here. Yes, I know. No. I know, you're very annoying. Hello. Hold on. All right, so we will go to sleep. And I'll go put my dogs out. You gotta go potty. Alright, I'm back. Let's turn on the vape so it heats up. Take a little bong rip and get back here. Alright. Street rat. Dun, dun. I don't remember that Aladdin song. Damn trash can. Oh shit. Where's this at? It's over here. That'll put the story forward for us. Stupid dogs. Probably didn't even have to go to the bathroom and just love barking. Barking. What's up, Mick? You better head over to your pawn shop so I can sell you this shitty garbage can. Come on, bro. Yeah, go on. Get to work. Walking all slow and shit. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. You look on your map, it'll show you where people are at. Oh, it wants us to go to the first room, which honestly is a pain in the ass more than anything. I tend to just roll with the motel room for a while. Hell yeah. He'll buy anything for the whole game. Is this Peggy? Hey, look. Just chill out for 1 second, lady. 63% chance, really? Alright, that'll work. And this guy down here. He must be. Oh, here he is. Hey, bro. Was I in your car? Sorry about that. It's just a cool place to wait for you. Yeah, there we go. And now we need to get the money for a new property. Sure. We got someone texting us. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, let's go grab the garbage can. See if that guy's there and sell it to him. So that we don't have it in our inventory anymore. Yeah, he'll probably only give us like 20 bucks for it. Honestly, I just like going here because it's new. Bro, Trent, for serious? Serious, Trent, get the fuck out of here. Nobody likes you, Trent. This is why everyone beats you up, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm a crazy naked motherfucker. What are you doing? Shit, so should we buy some clothes? I always forget to buy clothes. Alright, I'll give us something to do while we wait for this guy. I hope they add more clothes eventually. I feel like they're going to because they added some. I want some nice shorts. And I want to look real tough. And keeping that tough theme going, I'll show you sandals. Yeah, sandals are cheap. Lime green. Oh, shit. That's right. I gotta. Yeah, bro. Fine. Leave me alone for 1 second. There we go. Alright, let me get some fucking shoes, lady. Yeah. Only the best. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that belly wiggle. Just like in real life. That's too spot on. Alright, what are we doing? Barbershop, shipping teams. This person should show up here sooner or later. What do you want? You want 5 and 4? Sure. Hey, there's Jessie. Jessie usually will buy anything. She got all mad before. Take all of it? Hell yeah. That's helpful. What's up, bro? You look high already. Not as high as me, because I'm above you. Dad joke. Alright, where else do we go over here? Oh, so slow without my skateboard. Alright, where we are. Shipping containers. Damn it. Oh, Ludwig. Yeah, you gonna smoke weed? Yeah, you love it. Come on. Yeah, I knew Ludwig was gonna be my boy. He's always down. Kyle, of course you're already here. You know what, Kyle? Just because I like you. It is a little fun to roleplay this game too. I don't feel like dealing with you right now. I gotta go trim plants and shit, which is also accurate. Although you don't have to trim, you just harvest in this. But you get like, all right. So I can show you actually, because we're ready to go. So you already get these little leaves that you usually have to pick up. Yeah, see, right? And like in real life, you take all that trim and you oh, this one didn't get. And you you make hash out of it or extracts or some shit. So I feel like this game could easily have so much more added to it that would make it like so fucking spot on, you know? We've got no fucking things. Shit. Alright. Ludwig! Yeah, and since I love you, we'll meet up. We'll meet up soon. But I want to get this started first. That guy didn't want any. Dan. What do I want? I want 40 of these. I have to remember that I gotta put money in. Damn it. Wait, 60? No, 6. I gotta remember, I gotta put money in the guy's fucking thing, because I can't get any more seeds. And I want to keep on that. So let's give him his 2s. Okay, sure. Fine. And another. There we go. Yeah, you did. Fucking don't be impatient, bro. Alright, now we can get some of these. How many can we get? We can still get 9. Should we get I guess we'll stick with the OG Kush. I do have. Oh yeah, because we haven't gotten there yet. Never mind. Kathy. Yes, but tomorrow morning. Yeah, we haven't gotten to mixing yet, so hold off on that. Hey, everybody! Look, I'm just playing the basketball. Yep, look how good I am. Look at that. Woo! Me and my best friend Ludwig. The fuck out of here. Did you just get stuck in the basketball court, you dumb bitch? What's up, bro? And that's where you get your first weapon from, right there, the baseball bat. Which, at this point, the weapons don't really do much. Or, I guess they do stuff. It's just, you don't really need them for anything. Do either of you wanna buy some weed? Do you wanna buy one? Oh, we don't need 3 million too. Yeah, at this point the weapons aren't really necessary. I mean, you can like fight the cops with them and like, you know, beat up random people or shoot them or whatever, but it doesn't really do much for you. And if you beat them up, they just go unconscious or to sleep in the game. They just start snoring. And if you shoot them and they die, they just come back. They're just back the next day anyway, so it's kind of the same thing. Come on, there we go. Yeah, so they're kind of unnecessary, and even though you start out in the beginning with that like ominous warning, you never actually see any more of the rival gang or whatever. At least as far as I've gone. I am like, I've unlocked the last area, but I don't literally I haven't literally gotten everything you can do. So I guess it's possible something happens that I haven't seen yet. Eventually you'll stop bothering getting money for, you'll just throw your trash in the dumpsters where it disappears, because it's just not worth it. But in the beginning, every dollar counts. All right, got you guys growing, doing your thing. Time to package. And this is like so tedious, but that's, at least you don't have to weigh it. That is the thing they could add from real life. You have to weigh all these out and then package them. I'll get to you when I'm done with this, buddy boy. Alright, so we've got 10 more minutes. And that one got stuck. So I'll probably go to sleep and call it here for the video. Or maybe we'll do the deals and call it. I don't know. I want to do the deals. I love this game. I will play this game endlessly. I especially love the early game, and I have a feeling because there's like that highway that you drive in on in the beginning. I don't know if you were paying attention to the cutscene. It's like rolling through the town. You can't. There's like if you go really down the cliffs, you can get to a point where you can see like across the water. Oh, the skate park. Oh, that's so helpful. But there's like, so this thing here, this bridge like randomly ends. You might even be able to see it. Yeah, it randomly ends. But if you go like way down on the cliffs there, you can see that there is another bridge across the water and like more buildings. So I feel like there's more towns. There's also stuff even on your map, actually, like over here, this weird stuff over here that you can't even really get to. Like this road thingy is like up on a cliff, and this place too. But a person that is a customer comes out of here. So like I feel like there's a lot more stuff to this game than we've even seen at all yet. I know people were playing it maybe early access or something in an even more limited version. Or so I guess to some people this seems pretty fleshed out. But I feel like there's a huge like roadmap still ahead of this game from just like what's hinted. There's also like should we do it Sour Diesel? There's also like a few businesses that like seem like they're rival drug places or something. Because later on, when you can hire employees, you have like a meth character and the one who cooks the meth, and like there's a few businesses where they come in and out of that obviously like are not connected to you. They're doing they're doing their NPC business. So I wonder if like there are already a bunch of things in here in the background that as the game gets more developed we're gonna see happen. I mean, I think so. It's hinted at. I'd really like to see more. Yeah, I love how you can turn shit on too. Damn, we're so far from getting the fucking apartment because I cannot help myself from constantly spending money, just like in real life. All right. Well, I guess this. Oh, Jesse. Can we bump you up to 5? Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is probably a good place to finish the video, since I gotta go in. Yeah, just about 7 minutes. So I'll see you guys in the next video.